You've been given a secret power, a power that most people never use the way it was meant to be used. It's the key to changing your life, manifesting your desires, and aligning your world with what you truly want. But the real question is, are you using it? This power is your imagination, not fantasy, not wishful thinking, but the deliberate, focused, creative use of imagination, the kind that feels real, that kind that actually moves energy. Because here's the truth. What you imagine consistently with feeling becomes your world. Let's break this down in simple terms. Everything begins with I am. Before you can say I am successful, or I am in love, or I am free, you first have to acknowledge your existence. That simple awareness of being, that I am, is the creative center of your world. It's where all your beliefs, identities, and experiences are born. And what you attach to I am becomes your life. Most people use this power unconsciously. They say things like, I'm unlucky, I'm tired, I'm always broke. And then naturally, life reflects that right back. Not because life is against them, but because life is obedient. Your world is simply echoing your dominant assumptions. Now here's where the power gets exciting. You can consciously assume a new identity, a new state of being. You can imagine the life you want and feel it so deeply, so vividly, that your entire energy shifts. And when that inner shift happens, the outer world has no choice but to follow. This isn't about trying to manipulate reality from the outside. It's about changing yourself from the inside, changing your assumptions, changing your reactions, and living from a new truth, even before anything physically changes. Want to test this? Try this simple method. Pick someone you love, a friend, a family member, your partner. And instead of worrying about them or hoping they'll change, imagine them as already transformed. Step into their shoes. Feel what they would feel if they were happy, healthy, successful. Let your imagination lead them to that state. Do this sincerely. Do it often and watch what happens. One person did this and had a vivid dream that confirmed the technique. In the dream, he put on a headdress and imagined himself as his young son. And in that instant, the child appeared, dressed exactly like his imagined version. His mind created that image effortlessly in the dream world. And that's the secret. If it works in the dream, in that inner world, it can work here too. Because it's the same power, the same imagination. Another example, someone needed to rent out a unit in his apartment complex in order to close a deal. Time was ticking. Nothing was working. So a friend imagined hearing him say, "It's done. I sold it." He felt the relief, the excitement, the naturalness of it being true. And within days, a stranger appeared. No ads, no promotions, and rented the place on the spot. Perfect timing. Deal closed. All because someone used their imagination deliberately. And if you're wondering, how do I know I'm doing it right? The answer is feeling. If you imagine something and it stirs you emotionally, if it feels real and alive, you're doing it right. Emotion is the fuel. It's the secret ingredient that makes the imagined scene real in your subconscious. The moment you feel the scene as true, you plant the seed. Then you let go. You don't beg. You don't worry. You trust the process. Your imagination is not some passive tool. It's the power that builds your life. Every time you imagine something with belief and feeling, you're activating the laws that shape your reality. Every new assumption, every vision you hold with confidence becomes a blueprint that your life will follow. But here's the most important part. Use this power lovingly. When you imagine good things for others, you uplift yourself. There's only one mind, one source, and when you create from love, that energy multiplies. But if you use your imagination to manipulate or harm, that energy reflects right back too. Always imagine the best, for yourself and for others. And remember, there's no limit to what you can create. Nothing is off limits. Your imagination doesn't care about how or when. It responds to what and who. What do you want? Who are you becoming? So the next time you're stuck, don't look outside. Don't wait for the world to give you permission. Go within. Imagine the scene. Feel the outcome. Assume it's already done, and live from that truth. If this resonated with you, if something clicked in your mind or sparked a shift in your heart, then go ahead, like this video, subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to hit the bell so you never miss a powerful message. Your future's waiting. All it takes is one assumption.